A lot of drones here. Hope you're doing well and welcome to another video. In this video we are gonna be staying at the newly opened MGM Beach Hotel in Shenzhen. And so far it's gotten really great reviews. Let's go and check in. We just checked in and the process was pretty easy. Basically, I just showed them my passport, then signed a document, and then I had to pay a deposit. Based on my experience here in China, as long as they have empty rooms, they will allow you to check in early. And the reason why I say this is because I have visited hotels in Europe where they are very strict with the check-in time. Like even if they have empty rooms, they won't allow you to check in early. As for this hotel lobby, this is definitely the most unique hotel lobby I've ever been to. They have a lot of nice decoration here. Hello and welcome. Let's do a quick room tour, shall we? So this is a door. And it's made out of wood. Just kidding, let's come in. All right, so this is the bathroom.
As the beginner I am, I forgot to record the entire bathroom horizontally. But it had a very generous sized bathtub, clean shower, Japanese toilet, a lot of bathroom items, free to use, and a very cool lamp that looked like water.
Next is the bedroom, and I would say the two most important things for me is that the pillows are comfortable and that the bedroom gets dark.
The pillows were not comfortable. It was one of those that disappears the moment you put your head on it. Nice couch and table, slippers, unlimited amount of water. The bed mattress was extremely comfortable, probably the best one I have ever tried.
Last but not least, we have the balcony, and from here we can get a beautiful view of the ocean. I think this is gonna be my favorite part about this room. And we definitely got very lucky with the weather today. However, there is a bit of pollution going on today, I think, because the view from here looks a little bit unclear. So we are gonna be staying here for one night, and the price was 1,800 yuan, which seems to be the normal price. That includes breakfast, which will be shown later, and it is supposed to be exceptional. This is definitely the biggest hotel room I have ever stayed in. But then again, as a very humble man, I've not stayed in that many nice hotels. Next, let's check out all the amenities they have here.
First of all, the hotel had two swimming pools, one big and one small. They were open one at a time and there were 5 lifeguards. So in terms of safety, it doesn't get more safe than this. Next, they had a well-equipped gym as far as hotel gyms go. Spoiler alert, I went here the next morning. And the last thing they had was the very unique looking lobby. Great place to just sit and relax. In terms of amenities, nothing too crazy going on here.
So the reason why we are here today is because it's my girlfriend's birthday, and I thought that this would be a fun and relaxing way to spend that birthday. So I called the hotel in advance and told them that's why they prepared the extra decoration, no extra cost. So you might wonder, what kind of gift did I get her? So I got her these personalized gift cards, and on each card there's like a surprise or activity. And I got her 12 cards in total, and she already opened them and she was very happy. Some of the examples were a 5-star hotel staycation, then we go clothes shopping, which is something we almost never do, and then we go to the movies and she gets to pick the movie. And this is very suitable for us since we are both not that materialistic. And you might wonder, which one of us is more materialistic? Then it's definitely her. I think it's very difficult to be less materialistic than me. Next, we are gonna go and take photos and then maybe go for a swim in the pool. After a 30-minute photo shoot and a 1-hour swim, I have now made it down to the beach. And once again, we got very lucky with the weather. I am by no means a genius, but it makes sense to me that when going to a beach hotel, then the weather plays a very important role. I'm very happy that it's not raining today. Just had a quick look around the neighborhood and it's very small. You have the beach, a couple of small parks, then you have the hotel and then some apartment buildings, and then also quite a lot of construction going on here. There is also quite a big aquarium next door, which we will not check out. We actually visited the world's biggest aquarium last year in Zhuhai, and there's no way this one is better than that one. They probably have a very depressed whale shark, which I have no interest in seeing. Right now we have made it to Shenzhen's biggest beach called Dameisha, which is located very near the hotel. If you watched my last video, then you know that I visited this beach during Golden Week, which is one of China's biggest holidays. And it was very crowded. I have never been to a beach that crowded before. Today it's definitely more empty and it feels so much more relaxing here. So for dinner today, we are not gonna eat at the hotel. Instead, we are gonna go to this seafood restaurant, which has very good reviews. However, if we wanted to eat at the hotel, then the option would have been a buffet that cost 600 yuan. Based on the pictures I saw, it did not look that impressive for that price. And also the hotel feels very empty today, and I feel like going to an empty buffet might mean that the food is gonna be lower quality and a bit older, since it's gonna be sitting outside for a longer time.
So 2 days later, they had a drone show here at the beach, so I thought I would include that in this video also. There was a total of 2,000 drones, and the entire show lasted 15 minutes. My favorite image was this ball.
Back at the hotel now, and that was a very satisfying meal. We ordered like 10 dishes in total and we were not able to finish all of it. But no worries, the dishes we weren't able to finish, we just took them with us and are gonna eat them tomorrow, because that's how you do it here in China. The hotel has also been lit up very nicely now, and there are actually a lot of more people staying here than I thought. I would say that at least 80% of the rooms looks booked. But that's gonna conclude the first day.
Good morning, it's day 2 now, and here is the situation. Right now it's around 7 o'clock and the breakfast buffet closes at 11. So I have around 2.5 hours to build up my appetite. And I have two choices. Either I go for a walk or run along the beach, or I go to the gym, and I choose the gym. And the reason for that is because the gym looked pretty good. Also, I slept okay last night. I was able to sleep 7 hours, and the reason for that is because the pillow was not very comfortable. It was one of those pillows where it disappears when you put your head on it. Okay, let's go to the gym.
The appetite has successfully been developed, and it's now time for the highly anticipated breakfast buffet. I just had a look around and it looks very promising. There are many different sections. For example, there is a Chinese food section, dim sum section, salad, fruit, scallion pancake section, a lot of protein. And then there is also a very promising looking pastry section, which I might try. Looks a bit dangerous. I think this is gonna be a very successful breakfast. That was a very good breakfast buffet. I don't think it gets much better than this here in China. If this didn't satisfy me, it just means that I have set very unrealistic expectations and that I need to readjust. If I had to pick one favorite item, then it was that coconut pastry. That one was very evil. Let's do a quick review before ending this video. Was this worth 1,800 yuan? Yes, I think so. I think this is a very good way to get away from the busy city and relax a little bit. I would guess that the main reason why people choose this hotel is to get away from the city and relax. This was the nicest smelling hotel I've ever been to. It just smelled really nice everywhere. The only complaint I have about this room is the pillow. That one can definitely be improved. I don't know if anyone liked those pillows where the pillow just disappears the moment you put your head on it. Overall, this will be a memorable experience and my girlfriend is very happy with this trip. A quick fun fact, this was my first staycation ever, and I believe the requirement for it to be a staycation is that you don't leave the city you live in, but still check in at a hotel. Alright, that's gonna be the video. Thank you so much for watching and I wish you a very nice day. Bye bye.